Ray, are you ready?
Yes, John.
Okay. And Miss Ray, are you ready? Okay. You may come forward. We're in session in clause number 136602. The case is styled the state of Texas. Well, it is styled the state of Texas versus Donna Ray. Actually, what we have that's what's on the notice. So, but what we actually have is a notice, a letter. It says, I'm just looking at what it says here. It's a petition for non-disclosure under section 411.072 of the government code. And Ms. Ray is what we call pro se. That means you're representing yourself. You filed this petition, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, Ms. Ray, would you please raise your right hand? Ms. Ray, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
And Ms. Ray, we normally have, you entitled, that is, to have a record made of this case with a court reporter. However, we do not have a court reporter in here right now. Do you waive a record?
Yes.
Okay. Now, Ms. Ray, since you are pro se, you have the responsibility of task to go forward with your petition. And what that means is I can hand you, I have your petition here in hand. I can give you your petition, and if you would like to prove it up, you can do that. Mr. Bashir, could you hand that to Ms. Ray? Now, Ms. Ray, the court, you're not an attorney, is that correct?
No, sir.
Okay, so the court understands that you're not an attorney. And so when we're talking about proving up your petition, you just have to state what you have in your petition. So that's basically what you'd have to do. You can read it if you like, or you can summarize what's in the petition, but you can go forward.
Okay, pretty much I was just, I filed a petition to get that removed off of my record, actually. The theft pretty much is preventing me from furthering my education, and it also had stopped me from getting a couple of jobs that I wanted, that I, I'm qualified to do. So, I mean, that's pretty much it.
Okay. Now, is everything in that, well, Mr. Shearer, you have any questions?
When did your probation end?
February 4th of 2021.
Okay, 2021. Okay.
Yes.
I have no further questions of her, but I would like to make a statement to the court about
Okay.
this. Ms. Ray, specifically, I want you to understand I'm not opposed to what you're trying to do, but the manner in which you're doing it is incorrect. She has filed under 411.072 of the government code, and it should have been 411.073. Under 411.072, that's what would be called an automatic non-disclosure when deferred probation is given. But in her case, she was not given deferred probation. My records indicate that she was placed on regular probation of 90 days, deferred or probated over 1 year, and a $400 fine. And that as a result, that's why it would fall under 411.073. And the most importantly is that because of that 411.073, it has to be a 2-year waiting period till after she gets off probation before she can apply for the non-disclosure. And we've not had that 2-year period yet.
Ms. Ray, now the court is going to take judicial notice of your misdemeanor case, and in your case that's cited in the petition is clause number 325274. That's the case that you want in the criminal case. Okay. And in that criminal case, the judgment it states that you were sentenced to 90 days in jail, a $400 fine, and was probated for 1 year, which means that it's not a deferred, as he said, it's a straight probation. Okay? So at this time, based on the petition that you filed, the court applying the facts to the rule in 411.072, your petition at this time, you cannot file, as he stated, under that one because you did not have deferred probation, you had straight probation.
Okay.
That's the difference between the two. So he's telling you that you filed under the wrong statute.
Okay.
Okay, so at this time, the petition as filed will be denied. The court can allow you to, if you desire to amend the petition or whatever you need to do to that petition, you still have that time because the case actually is just still pending. Okay. Can I get that petition back from you?
So pretty much I have to wait 2 years before I can do it?
Well, I can't give you any legal advice. I think that the main thing that you need to understand is what he's saying is that you, first of all, you filed under the government code under 411.072. As he stated, that only applies to deferred adjudication. You did not get the deferred adjudication. But there are some other statutes that's under there that may apply to you. And so as it's right now, the way it's filed, you do not qualify under that statute for this, okay? You may qualify under another statute. Okay, so you would have to see whether or not you qualify, since you're representing yourself, and then file, if you think you do, you file whatever papers that you think is necessary to file under the statute that you think you qualify under. Okay? And then we'll see whether or not you qualify or not. Yeah, it's a process.
I've had enough.
Yeah. You just have to the way, we have our system, we have the laws, we have to follow the law to the letter, it's just like, you just have to be in the right category is what I'm saying. Right now, the way you filed is in the wrong category. Okay, so you just have to, either you can do it yourself, or if you think you need some legal help, there are lawyers out here that may be able to assist you with that. Okay, but it's not the end of the process. As he said earlier, I think the first statement that he made, he said that
You do what's right.
yeah, he wasn't denying you. He's not saying that you're being denied.
It's the paper, it's not me. Okay.
Right, and so you just have to get it right. That's all we're saying. And so when you get it, so it's not, you're not being denied. So it doesn't mean that you can't come back. It's over. I'm not saying that. We're saying that it was just it just wasn't filed right. Okay. Okay. So just so at this time, this is still on file, but you can do whatever you need to do, talk to whoever you need to talk to find out how you can do it right. And then, once you think it's right, you can come back in and then we can revisit it again. Okay? And so, Ms. Ray, you have a blessed day. This will conclude your case and you're free to go. And thank you, Mr. Sheriff.